Hi, Claire Mockridge here. I'm the creator of Your Pelvic Matters, which is an exercise-based program for fixing pelvic floor dysfunction, combating back, pelvic and period pain. And if you're pregnant, Your Pelvic Matters is also an exercise session for labor and birth preparation as well, because I aim to get your pelvis in the most optimal position possible for you to be able to facilitate a natural birth. Let's talk a little bit about pelvic floor dysfunction to start with. So this could cover anything from prolapse to sneeze wee, as I call it. So that's where you kind of laugh or cough or sneeze, or on movement a little bit of wee or poo pops out, or urge incontinence, which is kind of where the scenario is if you don't get to the toilet very soon, then a bit of an accident's going to occur. Okay, so if you've been performing those traditional squeeze and release or draw up and hold exercises to the pelvic floor, and you're seeing no change, no decrease in your symptoms whatsoever, then I have some great news for you, because Your Pelvic Matters is actually an exercise-based program that's a full body approach. So you'll learn what affects pelvic floor function, or indeed dysfunction, from the foot all the way up to the neck. Okay, the way that you're loading your system at the moment possibly isn't very optimal for your pelvis, your back, or indeed your reproductive and pelvic floor muscles. So what I really like about Your Pelvic Matters is it's not just an exercise class, it's also an education as well. So learning how to sit correctly, how to stand better, how to sort of step down to the floor, how to lift your baby, how to carry your baby or hold your baby for a long sort of period of time, using the right muscle groups rather than relying on the wrong ones. So you're kind of learning how to use your body for how it was actually designed in the first place. So I wanted to kind of also touch a little bit on what isn't normal as well. Back pain, pelvic pain, and period pain, these are not normal things, okay? And a lot of it's really to do with the amount of inactivity that we are doing now as the modern day sort of human being. So our ancestors would actually be quite horrified with the lack of natural movement that we get in our day-to-day lives. So if you wanted to make this year the year that you become pain and symptom free, I look forward to welcoming you on the Your Pelvic Matters program.